Live and in person.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, person. All right.
Good morning.
Allan, what's shaking? Cheers, Allan.
Salute. Cheers.
2 days in a row, Allan, I got sleep. Can you believe it?
All right. Hopefully you got enough sleep. And you won't be put to sleep here.
I need a meter. I need a sleepometer.
Huh.
Look what I hold in my hands.
Oh, no. Does that say, oh, no?
No. You're reading it upside down. It's oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Who has seen the wind? Did you crack the seal on? Did you crack the seal?
No.
You should do that live.
I should.
Yes. I want to see the label.
And John Lennon's on there also.
Yep. You know, it's supposed to be a remix, right?
It's just John Lennon. Let's see what it says. Remix from the original multi-tracks produced by Yoko Ono Lennon, engineered by Paul Hicks. Made in Germany.
A German press. That means it's going to have great fidelity. It's a shame that's not an EP, like 2 songs on each side.
What percentage do you think of these will remain sealed?
Nah, people will break them open.
No. What percentage do you think will be sealed? Will remain sealed?
They want to hear the remix.
I wonder if it's the same remix from 2007. Hey, Russell, you're on my list to email. Hey, cheers. Good morning, Russell. Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in. Excuse me. I need to do that now. Yeah, are you what's your plans for Saturday?
Well, I'll probably go to my local record store and see what's up. I know he ordered a few things, probably not a lot because he's small.
I'm small too.
Yep.
But
I'm sure you ordered a lot more than he did.
You gotta do this, Al. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday.
Whose birthday?
Russ.
I see Russ's nose. Huh.
I do too. That's why I cover it up. Oh boy.
You say it's your birthday. It's my birthday too.
It is?
No.
Hey, good morning, Kurt. Cheers.
Good morning, Kurt. Thanks for joining on this Thursday. It's Thirsty Thursday. So what else are you showing anything else this morning, Adam, or it's all me?
Oh, I'll throw some stuff here and there.
Yep.
It's all me. You have some news to share with everybody, right?
I don't want it to be all me.
Okay. You have some news to share with everyone, right?
Oh, you want me to share this bizarro news?
It's up to you, but you have news to share if you like.
Huh. Well, I ordered a package August 1st from Adam, and he's in North Carolina, and I'm on the East Coast, and it finally arrived in my state.
Well, before you go any further, I want people to know that North Carolina's on the East Coast also, okay?
Well, yeah, I'm on the far East Coast.
You're on the far East Coast,
Yeah.
Like
I'm on the end of the East Coast where California would be on the end of the West Coast. How's that?
Okay. And
yes.
Okay.
So anyway, my package should have been here a long time ago, and it was stuck in your parts for the longest time, and now it's finally in New Jersey.
Okay.
Yep. So hopefully it's not going to be in that distribution center forever. I mean, it could be stuck there for 30 days.
And then it's going to go to Kansas.
Yeah. Don't laugh. Don't even go there. It better not leave Jersey and go somewhere else.
There you
It's going to
go.
go from New Jersey to California. Nice.
There you go.
It's on the snail mail route.
I hear you, man. I don't know what's going on, but you know, I see things online. I read things online. There's news. There's this. There's this. There's that, and there's so much talk about the post office now. And so, yeah,
Yep. I mean, it's unfair. Let me make a statement here. It is unfair to people that purchase things and they expect to get things and they don't get them until 30 days later.
there you go. Cheers, Dad. How are you doing? Good morning.
Good morning and cheers to you.
Hey, good morning, Stephen. Someone in Sacramento sent me a package, and it took 3 weeks to get it to me. And I live in Sacramento.
Wow.
I ordered a package from Durham 2.5 weeks ago and still haven't. I live in Raleigh.
It's really a sad deal.
I think Kurt's on the East Coast too.
It is sad.
Yeah, and so we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it is, folks. Because I want to make sure I get my election ballot in because I got to vote for Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson.
Willie. Go Willie. Hey,
Yeah.
You know what I was going to say, Adam? When record store day things are shipped to you, how is that shipped? It's through the
FedEx.
USPS. FedEx. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
there you go.
And I might have to. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, we'll see what's happening.
Yep.
But I'm glad there's been some movement with your package, Alan.
Absolutely. Finally.
Alan, I went live yesterday afternoon, and it was the first time ever I went live without using StreamYard or Streamlab, and it was so cool.
Wow.
Yeah, have you ever done that?
Nope. I never went live. Nope.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, cool.
I only go live with you. That's it.
Only go live with you.
That is it. Coffee and Vinyl live shows.
There you go. Well, great. Alan, I got a few records to show. If you got something to show, that's cool too. I'm going to hit the pause.
Coffee and Vinyl live. What? I just heard an echo of my voice.
And so if you got some cool things to show, that's totally okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because I do too. Yes, sir. But Alan,
I reached into my library.
Say what?
I reached into my library and did a blind grab.
Oh, you did. I like those. Oh. Good morning, Yolanda. Cheers.
Good morning. Good morning, Yolanda. Thanks for joining us. Cheers.
Alan, I would recommend that you reach out to your record store to see how they're handling RSD drops this year.
Yeah, I'll probably call later.
Record Store Day drops 2020. That's the official name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, Alan, you want to show or me show?
You go first this time.
Okay. I've waited 25 years for this record, folks.
Oh.
This is Space Hog's debut record, and it is so good, Alan.
I know they did have a one radio.
Don't tell me anything about a one-hit wonder.
No, but they did have a great song that I remember hearing.
Oh, yeah, it was probably Candyman. Candy Man. It was probably Candyman. It's track number 4. Yeah. Wonderful song. The whole record is great, Alan.
Is there anything special about that release?
First time on vinyl.
First time on vinyl.
First time ever released on vinyl, the 1995 Alt Glam Classic. 2 LP. Oh, it's on 2 LPs, so that means that it's probably much better.
Nice.
Less compression. Pink and cream. It includes a British passport, and it includes splattered vinyl.
Oh, wow.
There's only 2,000 of these, Alan. So I hold one in my hand, and that means that there's 1,999
Yeah.
more in this world.
I hope you're going to crack that open and play it.
I will, but not today. I have to make it special, so I'll probably do it next week when things calm down.
Yeah.
That is if I get a copy. Check this out. And in the meantime, Yolanda loves space hockey.
All right.
All right, Yolanda's going to come over and sit over there, and I'm going to sit over here, and we're going to listen to it distantly.
Nice.
Yeah, you can come out. You can sit over there. Go right ahead, Alan. Your turn.
My turn. Well, like I said, I'm picking vinyl right from the archive, and a lot of these are old school, and some are maybe newer. I don't even know. I just grabbed. Did you ever hear this guy? Dick Jensen, White Hot Soul.
I have not heard of Dick Jensen.
Well, you better check him out.
Okay.
Everybody in the office better check this guy out.
Bump it. Well, tell me about him. Tell us.
He kind of looks like he kind of looks like Glenn Campbell a little bit there, doesn't he?
Yeah, and Wayne Newton got the hair. He's got the overhang on the hair.
Well, this guy was kind of a like it said, you know, like they call Daryl Hall and John Oates White Soul.
Yeah,
well,
I heard he's amazing.
That's true. Look at Steven knows. And this is on the ABC Probe label. Look at that label. Isn't that cool with the colors on top?
So does he do soul music?
Yes, absolutely.
Awesome. Didn't know that. Yeah.
So if you ever get a chance, check him out on the tube thing. He really gets into it. Some of the tracks are Cry on My Shoulder, I'm Good for You, Jealous Feeling, Home Again at Last, That Lucky Old Sun, Hard to Handle, My Elusive Dreams. And then he does a medley. I heard it through the grapevine yesterday, Expressway to Your Heart, and Try a Little Tenderness.
There you go. Steven says he's a Hawaiian legend. Yeah.
I got a close-up headshot. Oh, my gosh. Back up a little bit here.
Back up now.
Man, that's too close.
Take another step back.
That's too close, Adam.
Take another step back. And Bobby says, take another step back. His next album was on the Philadelphia International Records label and was even better than that album.
Oh, man. Now you make me feel bad. I got to get that one now.
There you go. Wow. That was awesome. That is
all right. All right, go ahead. Your turn.
Well, you know, I'm a big fan of I don't like that word fan.
A fanboy?
That medley that is featured on that album was performed on the Ed Sullivan Show and can be seen on YouTube.
Oh, wow.
I'll have to look for him, Steve. Thanks, Steven. Thank you so much for that. So, and so I enjoy the music a lot of Arcadia and Duran Duran. I just love that 80s stuff. And there's a band that I really like a lot. And I have a cassette. And this cassette by this band sounds so amazing that I use it a lot for testing decks.
Oh.
This is another record store day release. It's Alphaville. Sounds like a melody. But it says that it's yellow vinyl, new mix from the original multi-tracks for Record Store Day Drops 2020.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to hearing this. Alphaville is so good. And Aha and Alphaville and all those cool bands like that. Yeah. I love it. Check this out. P.S. I did the liner notes of the CD release of his PIR album.
Cool.
PIR. Yeah. Hey, there's Edward. Good morning, Edward. Hey, we're just hanging out. Hope you're doing well. Yeah.
Morning, Edward. How you doing?
Yeah. Thanks for joining us. Oh, got to do cheers to Edward. Cheers.
Cheers. In my Rolling Rock glass.
Rolling.
1939. Extra Pale Ale. My next.
Trick.
All right, we have a 12-inch single here by none other than Joan Jett, Victim of Circumstance. And the flip side is, a Christmas tune, which that'll be here before you know it, Little Drummer Boy on side 1.
Wow.
On a 12-inch single on Boardwalk Records and Tapes.
See, well, that's cool. You like the
Joan Jett and the Blackhearts.
very cool.
And you want me to go again real quick since we have the same artist right here?
Sure, absolutely.
How about this? Here's another Joan Jett. This beautiful black vinyl contains 2 songs that ain't even on the CD, it says. All rock, no ballads. Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, Pure and Simple.
Pure and simple. Wow.
Now look at this. Look at this picture of Joan Jett. That is the most beautiful picture I've ever seen of Joan.
I agree with you there.
She doesn't look her normal, like, punky self. She looks like she's shirtless.
I think you're right.
But isn't that a very, she looks really good in that picture, like beautiful. Good.
Which song is that, or which album is that?
It's called Pure and Simple.
Pure and simple. Very cool.
Yeah, you don't see this album that often in the wild.
Very cool. Yeah.
And what I get a kick out of, the hype sticker says, this beautiful black vinyl contains 2 songs that ain't even on the CD. I think that's kind of funny.
Steven likes Alphaville, but likes Aha a wee bit more. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Ron. Cheers. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning, Ron. Cheers.
The only thing I have from Alphaville is Big in Japan on 4/5. All right. Hey, good morning, Mike. Cheers. Thanks for joining us.
Hello, Mike. Thank you.
Mayo. Joan Jett was the first concert I ever attended. Oh,
wow.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You have something else to show, Adam?
I do.
Go for it.
This is Nick Mason's Saucer Full of Secret.
Oh, I got something very special to show at the end of this. I'm saving the best for last.
Etched 12-inch limited edition featuring live versions of See Emily Play and Vegetable Man. Yeah.
What year were those songs released?
So this will be the first release of it, Alan. There's a record coming out next month. But it was recorded on the 3rd and 4th of May 2019. I think it's the first time it's been released. I'm almost certain it is. Yeah.
That's a cool cover. The colors.
Yeah. Sony Legacy.
So that's a two-track 12-inch record?
Yeah, one side's etched.
Oh.
So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. Alphaville is great. My brother introduced me to their music when I was a kid. Good
Nice.
brother. Good. 67. 67. What's 67, Michael? Glad Mick Mason is playing. I am too. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, maybe Mick. No, he's got to be older than 67. I think Mick Mason is older than 67. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that one, Alan. You might want to make a note of that when you go to your record store day on Saturday. Yeah. And Alan, of course, you're always welcome to call me at 1 o'clock. And if I still have it, I can sell it to you on the phone. And you should have it by
September.
2021.
I should have it by October or November.
There you go. Absolutely.
Yeah. I had to say that.
Vegetable Man and See Emily Play, 67 for the music. I think you're right. Yeah, Vegetable Man and See Emily Play is 67. Yes. All right. Yeah. Are you Mr. Allen?
I'm ready.
Don't fall asleep on me.
The next record is a very interesting one. And the only time I ever ran into this record is this time that I got it. I'm sure it's available if you check online, but I never ran into this record but this one time in the wild. And this record is from a very popular artist, Billy Joel.
Oh, okay.
And this LP is called Souvenir.
Yeah.
And this was a demonstration, not for sale. Please note, we can't sell this record. And this has what does it have here? Like 8 songs. It says side 1 has the Ballad of Billy the Kid. Then it has Summer, Highland Falls, New York State of Mind, and Souvenir. And side 2 has The Entertainer and I've Loved These Days, Captain Jack, and Los Angelinos. And this album is not that easy to find, apparently, because, like I said, this is the only one I've ever seen. And here's the white label promo. Side 1, and here's the other side. So I think that's unique. I love the Columbia white label.
Did you do any research to find out exactly what that record is?
No. It's definitely probably a hard to come by record. It came out in 1977.
77.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Souvenir.
77 it is. 77 trombones in the bum bum bum.
This might have been released right before his album that was popular in 77, the one with Moving Out on it. I'm moving out.
Was that 57, 52nd Street?
No, that came out in 78. It's the album before that.
Oh. Okay. Promotional only released by Columbia Records in 77 to promote
The Stranger. There you go.
The Stranger songs.
Thank you, Kurt.
Yeah. Let's see if anybody recognizes this character. Who would this be?
That's Alice Cooper, right?
What was that song Billy Joel had? Because you had to be a big mouth. Yeah.
Hey, I know my stuff. What can I tell you? I can't help it. I can't help it.
Well, no, nobody can earn any record crate bonus points, Allan.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So you have to
I jumped the gun, you big mouth.
You have to give everybody here 50 record crate bonus points from your pot.
Okay. I'll give them all up.
How many do you have?
I'll give them all up for that boo-boo.
This is one of Alice Cooper's new wave records. This is when he became the person Alice Cooper rather than the name of the band.
I guarantee Steven knew.
I'm sorry?
I said I guarantee Steven knew that.
And so this is one of the new wave records, and it's called Zipper Catches Skin.
Oh.
And so someone purchased this. I'm gonna pop that in the mail. Woohoo! Heck yeah! I am the entertainer.
See, so Steven did know who that was.
He did. He did. He sure did.
I didn't realize that was going to be a quiz. And I jumped the gun.
All the young girls love Alice.
Hmm.
I remember just how many folks were upset when Alice embraced the 80s. Good morning. Hey, good morning, Swamp Picker. Hey, are you in the I can't remember. Are you close to where the hurricane is? What's it called, Lucy? But thanks for joining us this morning. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing really well from the storm. Yeah,
I hope.
I hope.
God bless us all.
Shall I continue, Alan? Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready whenever you want me to go.
Well, let's do it.
All right. You mentioned this album a little while ago. This was next up. Billy Joel, 52nd Street, and it has the smash singles My Life and Honesty.
Honesty.
But this is the Tokyo, Japan issue. This is an import from Tokyo, Japan, so it says on the label. But the label is kind of odd looking. It is CBS Sony, but it's kind of dull, so I don't know if this is a bootleg. I don't know what it is.
Oh, it looks like an import.
There's the label.
Yeah. It looks like an import, Alan. Where was it pressed?
It says Tokyo, Japan on the label.
Yeah, there you go. Is the vinyl translucent?
I don't think so. Nope.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. You're probably just missing the Obi strip, and it potentially sounds really good.
Yeah, I don't think I ever played this one.
How long you had it?
Oh, shit, a long time.
So there's hold on a second. Let's address Swamp for a second here. Lots of rain. Laura 2 hours away. Some wind in the 30s. Hopefully you'll be able to maintain electricity for a long time, ever. Hurricane Laura made the landfall over southwest Louisiana.
Wow.
Are you anywhere close to that, Edward? Yeah. So Alan, I want to get me a special badge. I want to walk in all the record stores, and when they have promos that says not for sale, I want to collect all those records and say I'm taking them back to the label. I want to stop people's houses, and if they haven't played a record in a year, I need to take it away from them. And if they bought a record and they've never played it, whoo!
Well, whenever I pull records, I will play some of them. Like today, I will play at least 4 or 5 of these.
Oh, good. That's good to hear.
I make it a habit of that when I pull records, I listen to 4 or 5.
Yeah. So a band that I discovered in the 90s, and I wish I discovered them earlier, but Pale Saints. I love some Pale Saints. 480 group. This is their released in early 1991. It wasn't their debut album, but there you go. It has a faux Obi strip here. It's got a real Obi strip, but it's faux in the fact that it's not a Japanese pressing or anything, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So yeah, I like Pale Saints. Are you familiar with them, Alan?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
sorry.
Yeah, I love some Pale Saints. They're really cool. Let's see, lots of rain. Blah, blah, blah. No, sir, Texas will get lots of rain. Yeah. Yes, sir, it is. It's an RSD. RSD drops. RSD drops 2020. I gotta make sure I pronounce it correctly, folks. Loads of folks I knew back in the 90s love Pale Saints. They're so good. Yes, they're so good. I can't wait to play that one. Yeah, I cannot wait. Absolutely. Yeah. Good. The dumpster guy's here.
All right.
And then it was full last night, so I wasn't able to put my bag of trash in there. All right, Mr. Allen, take it away.
All right. Here's some trivia, what somebody knows. Ready?
Ooh.
Ready?
Yes. Okay.
Who was this guy part of? What band? What band was he part of? Bruce Johnston. Going public. What's he going public with? There's the back of it.
Was he in Steppenwolf?
Nope.
Steven Sneeze says Beach Boys.
All right, he earned some bonus points.
But you gave away your bonus points all the way already earlier.
Well, you'll have to give him some. Here's Bruce Johnston looking for a forward pass.
There you go. Edward says Beach Boys.
Yeah.
Russ says, "Oh, I have that LP. It's a promo, Columbia."
All right. I don't have the promo. I have the regular. Have you noticed a lot of these records I'm pulling are on Columbia?
I noticed that.
Here's another one. It's not a bad record either.
Does it have I Write the Songs?
Yes, it does. It has I Write the Songs, Deidre, Thank You Baby, Rendezvous, Won't Somebody Dance With Me, Disney Girls, Rock and Roll Survivor, Don't Be Scared, and Pipeline. Oh, yeah. Gotta get Pipeline. There he was. He went public.
There he goes. Dressed up for the occasion. This is for you, Alan.
No, I do not. Nope.
I've never thought about that. I think I've grouped some labels together, but
No, it just happens. These ones I pulled, there's a lot of Columbia records.
Wow. The Disco Pipeline is cool. A disco version of Pipeline. Wow.
Wow.
Cool. Very cool. Yeah. So there's 2 Cure picture discs for Record Store Day drops to 2020, and one of them is Blood Flowers, and this one is 17 Seconds. I think the Blood Flowers picture disc looks really, really good, but I like the music of 17 Seconds, and so. But this is upside down. It's going to bug me, folks. So it should be rotated around. But one thing I've noticed with Record Store Day drops is that most of them are correctly orientated, except for this one. I can't shuffle it around. Okay. But it's it's a wonderful record, folks. 17 Seconds, and then this is a picture disc, and I'm not sure if I want to get me a copy or not.
Well, hopefully the quality sounds better. I've heard a lot of good things about newer picture discs. They sound better.
Yeah, absolutely. But
like the old ones.
I group my RSD records together. 17 Seconds. 17 Seconds is a good album. It really is. But I'm not sure if I'm going to get one for me or not, because one thing is, lots of things. If I get it, I will never play it, and I can never sell it for double the price because I'm sworn to secrecy for that reason. So I'll probably end up selling it. But it's a really good record. I love A Forest. A Forest is so good. Alan, do you have Cure in your library?
I think I have a couple of their records, but I haven't listened to them in a long time.
I always believed that picture discs were inferior sound quality. They definitely were in the 80s and 90s, Stephen, but they're a lot different now. I mean, for instance, this one is, it's a little heavier, but
I've played some that sound pretty good, but there are horrible ones too. Like I have Meatloaf Bat Out of Hell on a picture disc. That album sounds horrible, really bad.
I believe you. Edward said that the picture disc of Abbey Road sounds good. Yeah,
The modern press.
The anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2019. Yeah. Has anybody heard about Let It Be? Will there be a 50th anniversary? I know that John Lennon was just announced. A compilation.
Wow. Well, am I ready to go?
Are you ready?
I am ready. The next one is Janis Joplin. I got them old cosmic blues. And there she is screaming. And believe it or not, guess what label this one's on?
Columbia.
There is a track listing.
Yeah. Nothing against Big Brother, but I like that band that she had there, that she was part of. The Cosmic Blues Band.
Yep. Faith by the Cure is another good one.
I like Faith also. Let It Be has been pushed back another year. So will it be a 51st anniversary? I'll Let It Be releases moved to
2021. Yep. I hope I'm still here.
There might be a book. Well, I could just ship it now.
And I'll get it on time.
Huh. But that might have been moved to. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably going to copy the exact book that came out with that UK box set of Let It Be years ago.
Which Columbia label do you have there, Alan? Is it 60s or 70s?
Oh, it's 60s. There it is.
The 2i, is it the 360? No, it's not. Yeah, it is a 360.
Yep.
Very cool.
But there is a trend here. It seems like artists that have the last name J are Columbia. Billy Joel, Janis Joplin, Bruce Johnston. Look at this. There is a trend. There is a trend here. These are all Columbia. Bruce Johnston.
Judas Priest.
Yep.
Yeah.
So how was that?
How was Gerard? Yeah.
There is a trend.
Pornography was the album that turned me off to The Cure until the next album, and then I liked them again. I love 360. Yeah. Arnold Lane Had a Strange Habit. This is Record Store 2020. This is Arnold Lane. And it's a live at Syd Barrett tribute concert 2007.
Oh, that's nice.
One side is a 7-inch single, and the other side is unique etched. It plays at 4 or 5 RPMs. Yeah.
Well, that's a nice one. Is that a 7-inch?
Yes, sir.
Well, that's beautiful. That's nice.
Yes.
What's with the red gloves and handcuffs?
Well, I guess Arnold Lane finally got arrested.
Oh.
You know, he had a strange habit.
The strange habit. No, I don't.
Alan, do you know Arnold Lane's strange habit?
Nope. Fill me in.
He was he would steal underclothing from clotheslines being dried.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Moonshine washed in line. I did not know that lot of cool stuff is coming out on RSD. Drops 2020. Yeah. Yeah.
2020. It's been an odd year.
Tommy Edward knows Arnold Lane's strange habit. That should be a record crate bonus points question one day.
Strange habit. Oh, what a strange habit. All right, next up we have Pearl. There she is. Janice. She was the wild one. And here is her band. There they are.
That's the Full Tilt Boogie Band.
Yep. A bunch of wild and crazies. And here is a clean, another Columbia label. And it's not the 360. It is not the 360 label.
Well, it is broke.
I think we... I would have a full wallet if I got rid of all these records.
I know.
You're up next.
Alan, what's the name of your record store?
Allan C's records in his house.
No, I mean the store you want to go to for Record Store Day.
Oh, Dinosaur.
You know.
The relics.
I was just looking to see if Dinosaur had posted some.
Yeah, you've checked them out before, right?
Right. I was checking to see if they had posted on.
Yeah, I don't know if he's advertising, to be honest.
See if he posted what's it called? Record Store Day. So the next thing I'm gonna show Alan is an empty box. So I use this box to transport records from Wake Forest. So I'm gonna sneak over here and grab something while you're showing something next, okay?
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the next one I'm showing is this gem. This is Journey Escape, and this is the half-speed mastered version on Master Sound, a great record by them. And guess what?
What?
This one's also on Columbia.
Yeah, I know.
So what I'm saying is true. All the J artists seem to go to Columbia Records. Here's the half-speed mastered version of Journey Escape.
There you go.
And this has super high quality.
Very cool.
I love it how they highlighted the half-speed mastered in white. This album will blow you away with the sound.
There you go. Steven said Madness had a song called In the Middle of the Night about an underwear thief. Pearl is a good record. Hee hee, hee hee, woohoo, aha, ee ee,
And the Journey record, you just grabbed from your J's, didn't you? Yes, I did. Here's the inner. And it's got the lyrics to the songs on the back.
Very cool. How does that sound in compared to the original release?
Oh my gosh, so much better.
So much better.
Yep.
It should be against the law to release the record unless they sound so much better.
Right.
I mean, yeah, really. I mean, if they sound that good, shouldn't they all sound that good?
Yeah, I don't know if you saw the cover on them because you walked away, but
yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Half speed.
Yeah. Only. What's your favorite Journey song? Well, it's definitely before Steve came along. Steve. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I always like the song "Don't Stop Believing." "Stone in Love" is a great song.
Yeah, I want to see Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson's Jay. Was he on Columbia?
Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
No, he was mostly on Motown, Epic.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. So I ordered a bunch of these a while back, folks. Maybe I think it was going to be released in July, and they just never showed up. They never showed up. They never went to, you know, they never left the manufacturing facility and going over to the anyway. So they finally came in, and I was like, well, just send me one, you know, just send me one because of all the record store day stuff and everything. So this was a special order, so they're good. But it says there's only 10,000 of them made.
Wow, picture disc, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Who put that out? Rhino?
Yeah, Warner Brothers, Rhino, Dad.net, Trish. Well, I'm sure Trish had something to do with it. Yeah. Epic is sort of Columbia, part of Sony. Was Rush on Columbia?
No.
What's your favorite Rush record, Alan?
I like that first three records.
I'm just teasing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You like our first one?
First three.
Yeah. Yeah. I like Synthesizer Rush. You get right ahead, sir. Alan, what's your favorite Yes record?
I actually like the first two records, then I lose interest.
I love
interest.
Big Generator.
All right, here is a really nice copy of this record, and it's not on Columbia. This is the first Kinks album.
Ooh, you really got me.
Mono copy.
You
Original.
really got me, baby.
Great album right here. Great debut.
Wow. That is very cool.
And this is the Tricolor label that I love. You get it right. And you see they put it in mono and big letters there.
Yeah, with the steamboat.
Yep.
Yeah, very cool.
Got the pink, the green, and the yellow. Pastel.
I like them like that.
Yep.
Awesome Kinks record. Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you, Edward. And it's got the original inner sleeve, reprise. Yeah, you don't it's hard to find really clean Kinks records. Most of the time when you find them, they're trashed. I don't know if you ever noticed that, Adam.
That is so true.
When people bring them into your store, I'm sure you see them trashed off.
Yeah. But I've kept a few that are clean, Alan.
Good.
But, yeah. I'm going to have to start getting into the vault next month, folks, so I can earn some money. I'll
There
get
you go.
coffee and vinyl from the vault. Would you guys mind that?
That'd be good.
Give you guys first dibs on everything.
There you go.
I'll be like, Alan, look, there's 500 people. No, I'm just teasing. Tomorrow is Friday, and special guest vinyl champion Sean's going to be with us tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to that. But Saturday for coffee and vinyl, I would like to do it from RecordKrate Wake Forest, but I can't do it unless I have somebody join me and mod the channel and to keep it going. So if there's anybody out there that's not going out to Record Store Day that would like to volunteer to do that, please reach out.
Reach out and touch someone.
Alan, let's do it. Let's do it, Alan. You ready? Give me 5. Give me 5. Give me 5. Other hand. Use your other hand.
I tried.
Give me 5.
There you go.
All right, now we're going to get the motion. It's all about the motion. You ready? Give me 5.
Yeah.
Okay, folks.
Oh my.
Here's so I'm expecting. So I got a little bit yesterday, but I'm expecting another RSD order, and it should have shipped Tuesday. But I was checking tracking; it didn't ship until yesterday.
Wow.
It usually takes 2 days, but sometimes it takes 3 days. So I reached out and I said, "Hey." And so when you hear that, this is Peter Krebs. I love the cover. It's like a Basquiat, but I don't think it really is. But this is an RSD Drops 2020 title. I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is.
Never heard of him.
Long anticipated return of Pete Cribb's full electric band, the Gossamer Wings, with a full length of new originals. Yeah. So yeah, RSD Drops 2020. We'll check it out, folks. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun.
That's a song. Hey, that's a song.
Here come. I'm gonna write it right now. Here, write down this. Take a letter, Maria. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Yes, please do the vault.
Oh.
I charge people $10 to go in the vault. That would be really cool. Yeah. What would I do? You know, the vault used to be a guitar repair shop, and because it was a guitar repair shop, they needed to test amplifiers. So they went in there and they double walled everything and double ceiling. And so I could essentially rent it out as a studio because other than the door, which somebody could put foam on the inside, on the outside, inside and outside, other than that, it's nearly soundproof. So I might empty the vault and rent a studio. I don't know. Someone could do a little production studio. Yeah. So there we go. Is it your turn? I think so.
My turn?
Yes.
Well, here's another awesome Kinks album. I think this is their second release, Kink Size, featuring All Day and All the Night and Tired of Waiting for You.
I'm so tired.
There are the lads, the two bros that always fight. And this is another mono. Original mono.
Monaural. Yeah. Yeah. I like that record. I have a copy of it. Hey, let's say good morning, Richard D. Good morning, Richard D. Cheers. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning, Richard D.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for coming out today. I really appreciate
it. And no, this is not a Rolling Rock.
This releases tomorrow. Bottoms. This is their next record. I think they got 2 records before here. Anyway, they did a pretty cool Tiny Desk concert. Does anybody else raise your hand? Put number 1 in the chat if you try to watch the Tiny Desk concerts on NPR. I love them. So this is the Front Bottoms in Sickness and Flames. This is released tomorrow, folks.
Are they in any relations to the Rear Bottoms?
I don't know. We'll have to check that out, Alan. Yeah. Only visited the Wikipedia site once, and so they're cool. I think it'll be easy. I think it'll be easy release. Now, Alan, are you going to put a 1 in the chat? Do you keep up? Do you watch the? Do you listen and watch the NPR Tiny Desk concerts?
No, I have not.
Oh, they're really cool. It's essentially, so Kurt put a 1 in there. So it's essentially NPR office, and the whole idea is that they would bring in an artist to do a concert, and it was just a small area, and they just call it the Tiny Desk concert. And so they literally set up in someone's office area. But they've been able to get drums in there. Booker T. Jones brought his Hammond up there, so he played his Hammond in the offices, the studios of NPR. And but they're doing some Tiny Desk concerts from home, like Billie Eilish did a concert from her home along with her brother, and some other groups are doing Tiny Desk concerts home. So yeah.
My daughter loves Billie Eilish. She let me listen to some of the music, and it was quite interesting.
She has a Record Store Day Drops 2020 title. Yeah. So hey, I really recommend it. I really do. So there you go, Mr. Allen.
Well, I had a few more Kinks albums, but I bypassed them. I want to get to the next artist I have here. This is B.B. King, Love Me Tender. We lost B.B. King, what, about 4 or 5 years ago, I guess now?
Yeah.
But he lived a long, fruitful life.
There you go.
There's the track listing on there.
Him and Lucille.
Yep.
Can we see the cover again?
Got couples making out.
The cover kind of reminds me of the instructions for Recessa Annie.
Yeah.
I remember over at the Pine House, they had several Recessa Annies. Just, I should have bought one long time ago. They had those crazy big carrying cases, but they had them at the surplus for like $10. I should have bought one. That would be fun to have now.
Yeah.
And so yeah, but they were, it was like torso, but it was almost full size. I think now you just have a little something like this that visualizes that. Yeah. B.B. King. Yeah. I've never seen that record, so it was cool to see it.
Mm.
So was B.B. King buried with Lucille?
Probably.
Where's Lucille now?
I don't know if he had any children, but I'm sure the children have it.
Or maybe it's on loan at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, but that'd be cool to check out. Caden Roots just went live. Okay. Hey, this is my last one I'm going to show today, Alan. This is a reissue. It's going to be released tomorrow. I brought in 4 of these, so I feel it'll sell pretty well. This is a group by the name of Fish.
Yeah, Fish is popular.
The Story of the Ghost. Yeah. You know, traditionally there's usually a Fish record for Record Store Day. However, it was not. There was one planned, but it got canceled for Record Store Day drops 2020. And you remember I had the one up here I had for sale, and someone called me. His girlfriend was looking. He got it for as a gift, so I shipped it out to him. I think he's in Pennsylvania. Yeah, she'll get it by the time her next birthday comes around, right, Alan?
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
Gotta go to Sacramento before it comes to her. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Alan. Hey, Alan, can you show 2 more records?
Well, I have this really nice piece that I think Pink Floyd fans would love out there, but it's not a record.
Well, what could it be?
I don't know. You want to see it?
Let's see. Oh, boy. Can you hold it back some so we can see the entire thing?
Well, it's big.
Yeah. That's Richard. That's Nick. That's Roger. That's David. Well, tell us about it, Alan.
Well, I found this a while back in a town-wide yard sale. And I got this for a very nice price. And as far as I am concerned, these are all legit autographs. You can see at the top, it says Best Wishes, Roger Waters. And you can see all their autographs there.
Oh, very cool.
And on the back, this has a certificate of authenticity.
And why don't you have that hanging up there in that room rather than that Beatles stuff? Oh.
But I was very lucky to find this, and I got it for an unbelievable low price.
Oh my stars. Beyond this is nice with a heart. Very cool. Very cool. Peace. Yeah. So how does that even go in a yard sale? You know?
I don't know. That's a good question.
So when I'm building the Beatles Museum up in Wake Forest, I have a cymbal, a drum cymbal. I was taking recycling one day and there was a drum cymbal in there and it was cracked and beat up. And I was like, So I grabbed it and I'm going to put it in the museum.
Very nice. My record store.
I'm sorry.
My record store wants to buy this piece from me, but I'm like, it's going to cost. I would have to be blown away to sell that.
Maybe I should deliver that flaming pie in person. Maybe I should deliver that flaming pie and something else.
But these autographs are like, I think they're great piece.
Yeah. Hey, autographs are cool. I like when I would go somewhere, I would say, hey, yeah, and it was kind of cool. And occasionally stuff comes in. Occasionally there's a release that's autographed, like the Bruce Hornsby record on blue vinyl autographed.
Yeah.
Lots of cool things like that. Yeah. So, but even if it wasn't autographed, the way that it's framed.
Yeah. The fact that they all autographed it in different colors too is pretty cool.
Yeah. Did you do any research about it?
I looked at their autographs and they all look just like this, so it's not.
Did you do any research to see if it was part of a charity auction or something? And
no, I did not. No.
Sometimes artists can be a little more giving when it's for a charity.
Yeah, maybe.
And then sometimes the charity will mail a stack to this artist and mail them to this artist. It may take a month or a year to get it done, and then they would get them matted, and then they would add more imagery to it and that little engraved plaque there.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, when I saw this, it blew me away just looking at it. And I'm like, for that price, I'll grab it.
It's like, how do you go to a yard sale and find stuff like that?
I have no idea.
Books, baby clothing, water bottles, broken shovels, Pink Floyd. Oh, it's so crazy. I know I haven't been to yard sale this year, but even last year, you go to yard sales, records $5 each, and you're like, okay, good luck with that $5 month of Ante. Can I bring some and add to your pile? Stuff like that.
Well, the best yard sale I went to had to be at least 16 years ago. I went to a sale and I asked them if they had records. This is when I was like going crazy for going to get records. And the woman goes, well, we don't have them here, but she's like, my husband has tons of records. And this might have been close to 20 years ago. But now he's into CDs and he wants to get rid of all of his records. So she goes, here's my phone number. Call him. He's home right now. He'll probably have you come over now if you wanted to. I called this guy up. He couldn't have been the nicest guy. He goes, if you want to come over now, you can. So I was there, and his collection like blew me away. I mean, he was in the Army and he had all kinds of imports, from the Rolling Stones, the Beatles, on. Did you get a
few from him?
I'm sorry?
Did you get a few from him?
Yes, I did. I got most of them.
Somewhere in America, there's a guy still mad at his mom for selling his Pink Floyd frame autograph at a yard sale.
Probably.
Yeah. Didn't you just get the Dead Kennedys and others recently at a yard sale, Allan?
Yep.
Absolutely. Real quick, couple stories. Guy came in. He would come in and buy, real shy, wouldn't talk much, come in and buy. And finally engaged him. I was like, you must be, are you new to records? Have you? He said, no. I tell you my story. He says, I went to college, graduated, got a job, got an apartment, got settled, came down for Thanksgiving. And he says, since I'm here, I'm going to start taking my records with me. And father says, we gave those records away to Salvation Army.
Oh.
And he said, you gave away my records?
Oh, my God.
He immediately went down to couldn't on Thanksgiving Day, but he immediately went over to Salvation Army, and they were long gone. And
that's a horrible story.
And he said it took him, I think he's been working on it for 15 years to replace his library.
How could you do that without even asking your son?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, my God.
Absolutely. And it's just so crazy. And then, but I hear stories. I hear stories like that all the time. I hear stories about couples will get separated and divorced, and stuff gets gone. And
that's horrible.
It is horrible. It's really, really sad. So yeah. Wow. But with that said, Allan, I gotta get busy. I gotta get things ready for Wake Forest tomorrow. I gotta invoice some people. What else I gotta do? Sally's come over today, so we might have a little chat out there on the patio. Yeah. Oh, well, hello, Carson. You're welcome. Thank you.
You're welcome, Kurt. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Argent. Well, yep, absolutely, yeah. So, Allan, big plans for today?
No, not really.
Okay, good. All right, cool. Well, Allan, stay right there. Hey, thanks everybody for joining. I appreciate it today, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Reach out to your record store, find out exactly what the rules are for Record Store Day Drops 2020. Things are different. It's a pandemic, and so might be handling things a lot differently. And it's better to know before you go, so that you're not upset. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. See you later, everybody.
Thank you, Edward.
Take care. See ya.
Have a great day.
Have a great day. All that cool stuff like that. Yay.